Hello, I'm Paul Dykstra with Certified Angus Beef, introducing the quarterly CAB Insider, where we'll talk about trends impacting the high quality beef and cattle markets. Now we're well into the second quarter of 23, but backing up to the first of the year, there's been two overriding trends in the fed cattle supply. The first of which has been those fewer head counts that we've seen harvested on a weekly basis, down about 2.7% year to date. As well, carcass weights have shown the effects of winter weather that was seen across the northern tier of the cattle feeding region, and that has generated carcass weights lower by about 15 to 20 pounds under a year ago for the same time period. These two factors combined have reduced fed cattle beef supplies so far in 23 by about 5%. Now, those dramatically lower carcass weights have had some impact on quality grade, but we've been impressed at how well quality grades have held up under the pressure of these lighter weights. And later on this spring, we've seen the greener, lesser finished cattle being harvested at the same time. No doubt the prime quality grade has shown some effects and has been lower since last fall than we'd like to see, as demand for prime beef has been exceptional in the last few years. Even so, the USDA prime percentage has faltered below maybe about by 1 to even 2 percentage points compared to a year ago. And in total, that's affected total prime volume by about 10 total percent of tonnage. Now, the choice quality grade has fared much better, capturing a greater proportion of carcasses, and of course, some of those that narrowly missed the prime grade. And as a result, the USDA choice grade has captured a record large proportion of those fed steer and heifer carcasses this season. Premium choice quality is essential to the Certified Angus Beef brand traditional label, and the brand has benefited as well from richly graded carcasses that were just below prime. But in total, we've captured into the brand north of 40% of those Angus eligible cattle several weeks since the first of the year, and consequently have touched those record high acceptance rates during that same period. As we moved into spring, we've seen the shorter cattle supplies and higher beef demand push fed cattle and cutout values to record levels. As we move forward, we expect the lower quality grades into May and lighter carcass weights combined with shorter fed cattle supplies to continue to drive premiums into the high quality cattle and beef markets for the next number of weeks.